joined them in November. He's been starting all season, his 17th. Yesterday, Cam Reddish starts up front with DeAndre Hunter and John Collins in the middle. Leaves somebody to guard Carmelo Anthony on the block.
Yes, and he is a prop.
Inside, Carmelo tips it in.
Carmelo is that old school classic post-up guy. Great hands, can get to the basket.
Reddish in midair finds Kevin for Portland. Now it's Whiteside against Collins. Couple of bumps, a hook, and two. Hassan Whiteside as the Blazers head man. They come to Atlanta 10-21 on the road, and Trey with a nifty pass.
Well, you know, John Collins, if you're gonna guard him by trapping him, he always gonna.
Young to Reddish, and that three goes. Trevor Ariza, and it's rejected by Kevin Huerter. Loose ball. Hawks come the other way. Terry Stotts is screaming at Kane Fitzgerald at the other end. From the corner, Hunter puts it up. Good. Timeout, Portland, and a technical foul on Terry Stotts. 3 on the shot clock. Lost it going up, got it back, and misses. Whiteside right there. Whiteside is going to be a problem tonight. C.J. McCollum on the push. Quickly in the post, and Carmelo. Hunter there in single coverage. He just backs him right down and lays it in.
He is a problem.
Trevor moves in, gets right to the hole and lays it in. Back to Trey. Moves in. Rejected. And a shot clock violation. Leading the league. It'll be the second time in his career that he's led the NBA in blocks in the season. McCollum with a tough fade. Made it look easy.
You know, and that's
28 in Indiana 2 nights ago. Ariza doubled. They find the open man in Simons. And he makes a pay. Simon. Vince gives to T. Trailing Reddish, steps into the 3 ball and hits it.
Rebound, loose ball.
Tipped in. I think they'll give that to White. Trey loops it over to Bruno. Had a solid week. Little push shot for 2.
I like it. I like that.
Ariza. Whiteside. And picked up and dunked by Gabriel. 10 seconds. Plenty of time here. Here's Vince for 3. Got it. Great honor back in his native Indiana. He's going into the Indiana Basketball Hall of Fame in March. Nice looking jumper by Swanigan.
Probably should have given it to John Collins on the blocks. He had the defense on his back.
And run out for Simons, and he's
no fear. This guy will put up shots.
Kevin connects. Portland scored 20 in that game and missed a shot at the end of regulation that would have won it. Trent for 3.
Here.
He's lost Rodney Hood to an Achilles injury. John Collins. Simons getting covered up by Goodwin now. Caleb Swanigan spins in. Nifty move.
Nice.
Lowe's got it. 35 years old. Ariza for 3, and he can do that. Huerter gets a hand on it. Reddish comes up with it. In the middle to Trey. Fakes. Lays it in. To Anthony. Cross court. Picked off by Kevin Huerter. 2-on-2. Pulls up. Hits it. Melo and Ariza. Simons from 15. On the bounce, here's Whiteside. Going in on Jones, the bump, flips it up and in.
Now we've said how
be on the shoulders of Damian Jones. Lob, broke it up. Collins has it, stuffs it. Boy, good fight by John Collins. Collins has that covered pretty well. Here comes Cam. Into the paint, hangs, and a fly swat rejection.
Basketball.
He leaves the game with 9 points and 4 rebounds and a corner 3 for DeAndre Hunter. This makes that shot 9 times out of 10, it seems. 51-48, Trey's floater. Carmelo turns and connects. Trae Young on the bounce. Here's Graham lining it up and hits it. Boy, he had a tough night last night. Trey. DeAndre Hunter, nothing but net. Boy, that looked good for the Hawks. 10-point lead, Hawks biggest. 2 seconds, one, McCollum, corner three, good. CJ went down to the Heat upon us. And DeAndre Hunter has a wide open three. DeAndre Hunter, boy, with his 4th-3 in the Hawks after 19 threes last night, now with 11. Nice crossover in the lane.
What a move by CJ McCollum.
Kevin Huerter back to Hunter. He will drive it and lay it home.
Oh, that's a very good shot.
Neek, let's be honest, you made a living when the ball crossed half court. John Collins goes to work on Carmelo and turned it over. Pass ahead to Trent. Steps in and scores. Gary Trent reaches post up for Carmelo. This time Reddish has him in the post. Spins off the pressure and knocks it down. He's only done that a couple million times.
Yeah, I mean.
That Baptist Enclave in Winston-Salem. And a block. Got Whiteside. And now a whistle. Count the Young now with a double-double. 11 points, 11 assists. Collins. Bullseye. He came down the middle of the court.
Yeah, he was.
CJ hangs and hits.
Just about open the doors for other people. You know, I'm here to pave the way for the next generation because a lot of comedians out there that does more than just stand up. You do everything, and it's taking it.
Trey. His floater is good. 20-point lead for the Hawks. CJ McCollum pulls up and hits the three. To the corner, and Bruno. Graham, nice move. Got it to go. Oh, McCollum. And Carmelo drains a three. 102-86. CJ wraps it in.
McCollum is.
Graham been so efficient tonight. Huerter pulls the three. Got it. Kevin with a good looking. Came down awkwardly on his foot. So the guy who's supplied most of the bench scoring tonight is lost at least temporarily. Cam Reddish 990. Trent rattles it home. 2 for 2 from 3. 12 points, 12 minutes. Great job. Trey to the hoop. Hazonia. Stop and pop. CJ McCollum for 3.
Just playing well.
Anthony to the cutting Whiteside. It's an and one. Trey got a piece of it. Trevor right down the lane. Huerter turns the corner. Pulls from 15.
That's good offense.
John Collins to Huerter. Kevin with a high archer.
Again, I mean.
Whiteside against Vince. Got him in the air, banked it in. Sort of a power line drive shot.
Be graduating with some of you young guys.
Very strong stuff there. And look, I'm not just pumping you up. Your interview stuff there as the Trailblazers try to get a little bit.
We saw Hazonia with a steal and dunk. CJ gets the bounce. That's the shooter's bounce. Their focus. They've scored a ton of points tonight. Need to keep the pressure on. Hunter again. Yes. DeAndre Hunter. Trey takes it over the timeline. Behind the back, Collins. Bullseye. Timeout point. CJ McCollum gets his own miss and scores. Zonia. Low dribble on Huerter. Gets inside and scores. Look, they gave him a lot to love over the weekend. Terry Stotts and the Blazers will head to Orlando as they go down to defeat the final score tonight. Atlanta 129 and Portland 117. And that stops a 4.